and welcome back here to our blind first playthrough of GreedFall. And we're pushing forward. His pain is helped, but we need to find a cure for this poor, sick bastard right here, our poor cousin. So, we have on our missions, let's just take a look here, the Trial of the Waters. So we need to go meet with Glendon, the leader of the council. But before we do that, of course, there's always a before. We do have a couple side quests. We have Kurt's quest, and we have Petrus, the sins of Father Petrus, who knows about our mother and our past and our history. That is a big one. So before we go do that, because the way I like to do this, we're going to go for settling scores with Kurt after the attempted coup. We have to see where he is. Torsten got away, but this one is about a major or somebody else. So let's go pick him up at home, switch to the daytime, and pursue that quest. All right, it is dawn. Let's see here. Let's gather. Where are you, sir? Let's speak to him first.
Greenblood, my friend.
Same thing.
The letter we found in Rolf's office was signed by a man whose name I'm familiar with. Herman. I know he's responsible for what happened in this camp, as well as many other crimes. I'm gonna find him and make him pay for what he's done. I know that he's in San Mateus.
Seems like we go to San Mateus a lot. Let's go.
This quest for revenge isn't only about what happened to Rainer and the others, is it? Very well. You can count on me. What do you plan to do?
Major Herman is posted in San Mateus. He's part of the Red Sun Regiment now. He's loyal to Torsten, but kept his head down when the coup was dismantled.
Isn't denouncing him enough? He'll be put to death for high treason.
The Guard's reputation has suffered enough from Torsten's scheming, and he has connections in high places. I'm sure he has many supporters.
What are you getting at? Are you going to kill him yourself? If he's well connected, the Mother Cardinal will surely hear about it, and I doubt she'd be pleased.
I know. That's the whole problem. We need to get rid of him without anyone finding out.
Remember that we are talking about San Mateus. We should get rid of your major in broad daylight.
What kind of twisted scheme have you come up with now, old
I was going to bring
fox?
him with me anyway.
We need to ensure that he falls into the hands of the Ordo Luminis. They love burning people at the stake, and they don't care too much about who ends up in the flames.
I don't like
The
it.
Inquisitor isn't very fond of us. I doubt we'd be able to convince him.
Haven't I taught you anything, my child? Every man has his weaknesses, including Aloysius. I could help you convince him if you'd like.
I hate those burnings. But Herman, he may be the only one who really deserves it. We'll need to find him, though. And he's been keeping a low profile since the coup failed.
And we've already seen to what extent the law of silence has on the Guard.
We need help. Our new commander might be able to tell us who to turn to. She knows everybody.
All right then, agreed. Let's start by going to see her.
So the new commander since the coup, who's in charge of all of it. You know what? Petrus is devious on this stuff. He's devious on a bunch of things. But we're going to be taking him with us anyway. I love to have Ciora with me almost all the time, but we're going to remove her, and we're going to go with Petrus. Let's go. Now, it's horrible. Like, I hate the Ordo Luminis. I don't like them burning things and people and creatures alive at the stake, and I don't think we should manipulate them and use them and prop up their organization by using it, this way. Because then we're giving them credence and merit to, like, their arguments. So if there's a way to do this without having this guy burned by the Ordo Luminis, fine. If not, it's the story. I'm not sure where we're going here. Oh, well, we can't do that. Because we have to have athletics or something, vigor, to walk across. Alright, let's run in a big circle. Hello! What's up, Pilgrim? Now, she's got to be just at the coin guard, yes. And I will not avoid all of these. Sure, take some health potions. New commander. Wait, that can't be the new commander. No, she's upstairs. Why would we talk to him, though?
Ah, Your Excellency, I'm glad to see you. It seems there has been an unexpected development.
Okay.
The manager of the tavern came to find me. He complained of supply problems on the island. and a customs sergeant who is seizing his shipments from the continent. Clearly, neither we nor the palace gave any such orders.
You suspect that these seizures are being used to supply the contraband?
It's the only logical answer.
And you wonder if Egon is involved? Very well. I will find out.
Okay. Contraband. Question the innkeeper in New Serene. You know what?
No, thank you.
We just went on a little side tangent here. Let's go do that before we meet the commander. Where are we at here? This is, yes, just right around the corner. There's a way through from one side of the coin barracks to the coin tavern. It can be confusing, and there's a locked door one time, so I'm over it. Okay, dude. Give me some brew.
What can I pour for you?
Buy a bottle to offer to drink. Ask about the supply totems. To offer to drink? Let's try that first.
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
Sure.
What can I pour for you?
I just figured we'd buy something instead of nothing here. Ask about the supply problems. There we go.
Manfred, the quartermaster of the barracks, told me about your supply problems.
And he sends you? Damn. I didn't think a legate would act in person, but it's nice to see that our problems are taken seriously. I'll explain. Alcohol has been scarce in New Serene for quite some time. Our suppliers in the town are constantly victims of theft, to the point that they're no longer able to supply taverns. I could have managed if my monthly delivery from the continent had arrived as planned, but customs seized my goods.
Did they give you a reason?
Conservative seizure, they said. Time to check that everything is in order. And now they tell me that they can't return my goods because they've been stolen. Can you believe it? If even customs are getting robbed, what hope do we have?
This is all rather suspicious. Don't worry. I'll go and see these customs officers and get this cleared up.
I was thinking the customs officers are... Should we have Vasco with us for the knot stuff? I don't know. Let's see here. We are going to the port. I don't know that it's going to be knots, though, because customs might be... it could be anybody who lives here, right? The knots bring this stuff. Major magic potion all day long. Come on. Hey, what's our luck here? Alright, let's talk to this customs officer. Ossifer? Oh, come on. Alright, excuse me. I'll take potions. I mean, why not?
Customs Officer Alric. What can I do for you?
Desarde, I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. I've been told of some issues with customs. I would like some clarification.
I'm listening,
Clarify.
Your Excellency.
Okay, talk about the seizure of goods from the innkeeper. Ask him about the theft of the seizures. Actually, why did you even seize them in the first place?
I was told that a shipment from the continent bound for the tavern had been seized as a precautionary measure.
Yes, it's possible. We seize cargo sometimes, to verify that all taxes to the town have been paid.
Randomly, without a prior formal order.
I don't know. Perhaps we received a complaint. That happens sometimes.
I suppose all entries are noted in your records.
Naturally, but I assure you that we only do our job. It was all routine.
Okay, well then what about the thefts, though?
I was informed that customs was robbed.
Yes, these thieves have quite the nerve. Someone even stole personal belongings this time. Since then, I've put all important things in the chest, but I lost the key. Probably on my way here.
Let me summarize. You have confiscated some goods, perhaps because of a report, but you're not
Yes.
sure. Then that same cargo was stolen from you, along with other things in your custody.
Exactly, Your Excellency.
You are either the worst customs officer I've met or the biggest liar.
Listen, Your Excellency, I made a mistake. It's true, I should not have ordered this seizure. In fact, it was late and
Counting the crates would have taken me hours. I decided to postpone it. In the meantime, the goods were stolen. It's unfortunate, but I'm not useless.
You haven't even informed the authorities of this robbery. This is all rather suspicious, Officer Auric. So I think it's necessary to conduct this inspection with a search.
Please, Your Excellency.
I'm sure the contents of this chest would be very informative. Maybe we should go to the docks to see if we could find the key that this scatterbrain has lost.
Lockpicking level 2. Okay, so I guess, yeah, let's go to the docks and look for the key. Yeah, is he just incompetent? And in which case, incompetence isn't an excuse. Like, he should lose his job, or... Sorry, it's a harsh world here. Okay. Gotta keep track, though, of which dot we're trying to get to. Maybe we should go to the docks to discover where the key is. What are we talking about? What? Hold on. Are we on the docks right there? Like, for some reason, I'm feeling like these are the docks. These are docks also. Let's look around. Yeah, straight out here, yeah. How about the big shiny light? Oh, look, we found the custom officer's key. We always find them just sitting on crates. These people and their misplaced keys. Very funny stuff, actually. Oh, look what we did now. Oh, let's do a search. Gold coins? Should we take the gold coins? That seems stupid. A letter from the Egon to the customs officer. Ulrich, we will be waiting for you tonight in the quarry, which is near the northern gates. We hope that you will have... Finally, the quarry, right? We hope that you will have explanations concerning the mistakes you made during our last operations. It would be a shame if we had to punish you. You have such lovely children, Egon. Well, let's go mess him up. And no, I'm not taking the 20. I'm role-playing it. Why would I steal their 25 coins?
Are you satisfied with your inspections, sire?
Mm-hmm. Oh, offer him gold to make him talk. Use the silver coin to scare him. Talk about the note found in the chest. Well, we know about the silver coin, and we have 3 intuition. Let's go.
Look at this.
You work for Egon? Have you come to ensure my loyalty? Well, you can tell him that I didn't say anything, right?
In fact, you just did. So you are a member of this gang?
No, you don't understand. But I am trapped. And it's been like this for months. I am forced to pull off all kinds of tricks in order to settle an old debt.
Egon?
Yes, sir. Either I do what he says, or I lose my children. I've already paid off my debt 100-fold, but he maintains his hold over me. And now I have no choice but to obey when he asks me to divert larger shares of cargo.
Could you help me identify him?
I'd like to, but I've never met him. He gives me his instructions in writing, or sends his men. He wrote the letter you found, or at least I think he did.
I plan to put an end to this individual's activities, so anything you can tell me will be useful.
I hope you manage it, Your Excellency. For the sake of my children, maybe you could come to the meeting he's arranged tonight.
Do you think he will come in person?
I don't know. This is the first time I've received a notice like this. I fear he'll punish me for arousing the innkeeper's suspicions. He doesn't let anything get past him, you know.
Very well, I will come. If only to avoid you paying the price for your stupidity.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I'll meet you at the North Gate in the evening.
No offense to our new friend. I'm not sure this Egon will come in person. I'd be surprised if he'd bother moving just to lecture a small fry in his business.
Right, so how do we do this without scaring him off? But, at this point, is it stupidity if he's having his children's lives threatened? Like, it's stupidity because he got into debt to this guy, but I feel like Egon's probably making sure people get into debt with him. Now, the one thing I don't know is, can we just go here and wait, you know, until nighttime, or do we have to go until nighttime and then come over here? Let's head up here and see which one it is. I'm enjoying this game. I think we're making some progress. I'm glad they threw a couple little things in my way before we go after the main story some more. Let's just grab whatever we get. And the Northern Gate, we came way back at the beginning of the game when I was exploring. We came over here and kind of ran around in this mine or quarry or whatever. And there was nothing going on. I'm like, oh, that'll teach me to explore. Let's see here. There we go. Now we can go. And come back at night or wait until nighttime?
Ah, there you are. Are you ready?
Set off. Let's do it.
Yes, let's go.
We have a meeting next to the quarry. As we are early, we should be the first to arrive.
Perfect. I'll hide until they get here.
He will certainly not come alone. I beg you, don't wait to intervene if things go wrong.
Be confident. I won't abandon you.
You should get in position. He'll be here soon.
If we get a choice, we got to go for him and let this guy die. And then we try to save his kids. I'm just saying, like, if Egon gets gone and he knows that people are looking for him, he'll hide. Or she. I just wonder who's really in charge here. Somebody's running things, you know, kind of behind the scenes, got their own. Unless it's just some generic Egon, it's just some dude. We'll see, it probably is, but... If I were him, I'd be keeping an eye, have somebody watching this stuff the entire time. Where are we trying to go? Down below? Or just back around the side? Come on, guy. That's what I thought.
My friend! I'm so glad to see you. Because you owe us some explanations, don't you?
Sir, let me explain. I wanted to do well. I was just a little rushed and...
Silence, fool! Not only have you been so clumsy with your handling that the quartermaster was informed, but in addition, you dared to plot with this legate. A noble that has already cost us dearly. Do you no longer love your children, Ulrich? You want us to get rid of them? Is that it?
No, Mr. Egon, I beg you. Don't hurt them. I didn't have a choice. The legate came for an inspection, but I didn't tell him anything. I swear.
It's a shame, Ulrich. Egon loved you.
Oh, see,
So
it's
would
not
replace you
Egon.
with someone else soon enough. Someone smarter. Get rid of him.
We got to keep
I
him
don't wanna
and,
live
and
this little
question him.
roach any longer. As for me, I'm leaving for Hikmet. Try to be discreet. This legate doesn't seem willing to let go.
We're committed to protecting this man.
If we're going to help him, we will probably lose track of our man.
Okay, hold on a second here then. So go talk... Oh, well then we gotta go, right? Where is he, though? I don't... Oh. I see. Right, I'm not saving him. We're doing the bad choice in this one.
I beg you. I swear I didn't betray you.
Alright, and can we run? Catch up with Egon. Can't we just run through? Oh, we'll see here.
Our man escaped us. Maybe there is still time to save Ulrich.
Oh my god.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Let's see here. I'm messing up because they do this to us sometimes. I lost the other guy who died because we went and did the one thing, and now they're all dead. Everybody's dead. We lost the dude. It's just a nightmare. Let's just use Storm. Can I not use it? Oh, because I don't have it all worked up? Okay. I'm on the wrong button. Let's heal up. I'm gonna run back and try to save this guy. Screw you guys. How do we get down there? We didn't save anybody.
dead. And it's our fault. We shouldn't have abandoned him.
Let's go to Hikmet. If everything revolves around alcohol smuggling, I'm sure we'll find something out in the tavern.
I'm sad. We did that the worst possible way. I'm also a little sad for the game, the way it set that up. That's okay. We've lost now multiple people who were trying to do right by us, where we say, oh, we'll take care of you, and then we don't take care of you. Yeah, I tried to run past that person because we were going to lose Egon, and then he was going to kill his children. That's kind of my thought, too, is like... weird. So we have to go to Hikmet, and we're still in combat. How the hell... weird. We don't even have money to actually travel to Hikmet, I don't think. Maybe we do. Let's see.
Greetings! Do you want to travel without tiring yourself
Yes.
out? Mark, so, where...
Stop it now. Travel 10 to Hikmet. Let's
To
go.
Hikmet!
Let's go!
Yeah, it didn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense to me. That's all I'm trying to say. Where are we going now? We're heading... north. See, that didn't get us anywhere we want to go either. So let's go to our camp, get daytime, and then we'll take you from there directly behind us. Got it. All right, we are at dawn. And let's just take it from here because this is really pretty. I do like coming into the city. And once you start fast traveling, you kind of miss it, don't you? Hikmet. All right, well... let's see how we convince this person. This is going to be in a place we haven't actually been. Cool. It's like, I think maybe the one part of Hikmet we haven't made it to yet because the story hasn't taken us over there. But now it will. What's up, guards? The hell was that? Oh, hey, guys. Beasts of burden. Get close and we can smell their beast essence. Let's see, this way? Keep up with us, guys. We're running. Yeah, I mean, maybe it was going to turn out horribly anyway. We would have tried to save him and lost it, and then the guy would have got away, or maybe we could have saved him, and then the guy would have got away anyway, and then we would have had to come here. All right. Hi, guys. There's no arrows. Okay. Let me do this. Okay. Oh, I see. No, I don't see anything. Question the innkeeper. Oh, the innkeeper is all the way on the other side. Why do they do this to us? I'm not even going to bother. We're going to go outside and wrap around the corner. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say. It's a different kind of location, but exactly the same setup. Got it.
Hello. Can I get you anything?
Oh, at least he looked a little different. Ask her about the shortage of drinks. Ask her about her basement. Shortage of drinks first.
Why don't you have much to drink?
Our supplies are dry, and deliveries are slow. I'm terribly sorry. This is the first time that this has happened to us. But it's the problem of living on an island. We depend on the boats, even if some are better than others.
What do you mean?
Nothing important. In the last few days, I've met several completely drunk savages. They stumble around town, barely able to stand. I swear to you, it's awful.
Strange indeed. Islanders don't exactly appreciate Hikmet, so why would they come here to get drunk? Do you remember where you saw them?
It wasn't too far from the tavern, but I don't spend much time in those neighborhoods.
Oh, in those neighborhoods. Now, what is going on in the basement? Is it just another, arena? No. I have to take a look, though. I don't want to ask her yet. Let's just look for ourselves. Oh, we got a little brothel action going. Well, maybe I will ask her. But apparently I don't think there's a whole lot going on. Wait, make sure we can't go in here. Go to the coin arena. I guess we can. So we're champion of the one. Are there still more fights to be had at other places?
Hello, can I get you anything?
I don't know.
What's in the basement?
The tavern offers various activities to entertain the guests. If you like betting or are looking for company, this is the place. Although I see you more as an arena fighter. Am I right?
Sure. Yeah.
I won't stay.
So maybe we can go there and fight arena stuff? I don't know. We're good, though. We're good. Unless they make us have to go there and do it. Where are they trying to... The drunk native? Yeah, sure. You would think they'd be sending us kind of like slightly out of town. No, there's natives in Hikmet, huh? Oh.
Frusud quen glas doradem, quan veil bla goirie lo gibie.
Is it because we need to have what's-her-name with us? One time I don't have Ciora.
Oi, Renaig say, what do you want? Oh, I don't feel well.
I haven't seen many islanders in Hikmet, especially not totally drunk ones.
Lions are not so bad. So, is that all you wanted to say?
Lecture him. Ask him about the alcohol he drank. I'm not going to lecture him.
Where did you get the alcohol from?
Someone gave me it in the strange house at the town entrance. They call it the dispensary. They say it's a place where they take care of you. But the only thing they take care of is thirst. There's a Bud Irony who says he's called Captain. He's the boss of that house.
A dispensary where alcohol is distributed to the islanders. What for?
Alcohol is a strange poison, my child. Because those who fall under its power consume it under their own free will. They become dependent and lose all power. Just the type of behavior that the Alliance appreciates.
Okay. I'm still like in my head thinking whether or not I should go pick up Ciora just to have her with us, but I think we can make it through this without that. She would be a translator, but we're not really dealing with islanders at the moment. I don't think we're dealing with people who are... But what's their intent? You know, is this a manipulation? Is this for finances and money?
Come closer. Come closer.
Come closer. 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 Wait, where are we going now? Oh, outside. I get it. Cool. Ah, yes. Oh, the dispensary. Are we gonna fight our way through right away? Fine, let's go.
Coin guards. Obviously from the Egon gang.
Nice.
On your way. There's nothing for a highness here.
I see. Thanks for the advice.
Does that make any damn sense? Do we have to sneak in then? We couldn't save Ulrich or catch up with Egon. I'm so mad. What else we got going on? That is it. So, is there another way around? I wouldn't think so, maybe. Let's get into this tall grass and just go sneaking. That's yellow. That's not what we want. We want... Not sure what we're sneaking for.
This is the man we saw at the quarry. We must stop him.
Ah. Well, let's go. We must stop him, huh? Oh, look, we got some beasts. The beast. Come on, guys. Oh, I'm messed up. Wrong weapon.
Surrender. You are under arrest.
What am I accused of?
We saw you order the death of the customs officer Alric. You are responsible for his death. You are heading for the gallows. Unless you give us information about your criminal organization.
I won't say a word. I won't give you anyone. I'd rather die.
If you really thought so, we would not be talking.
Right.
You will be taken to New Serene. Manfred will know how to make you talk.
Inform Intendant Manfred? Are we going there? We just jump? No. Okay, well now we have to fast travel. Alright. Well, I don't... That was a little intense. Are we gonna... What is this? Why, thank you. Another way up and around. There shouldn't be soldiers waiting to kill us now out here, should there? Oh my god. Oh my god, now we're going the wrong way. Come on. Okay, well, it's kind of an interesting run-around fetch thing. Let's go find out what the hell's going on with Egon. This has been some time in the making, though. Alright, we're going to hit our camp and fast travel, and we'll meet you back in New Serene. Alright. Let's see what's going on here, dude. And our next quest starts here anyway. But I don't think we're at the end. We have to go find Egon.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Have you questioned the captain?
Was the captain we arrested transferred to you?
Yes. And we began to question him. It appears that he was paid by Governor Buren.
Makes sense.
The governor tasked him with weakening the natives as much as possible in order to muzzle the rebellion. They were trying to poison the natives with alcohol, but they needed a lot to do it. Their entire smuggling operation revolved around that.
Makes sense.
Did you contact the governor?
Yes. He sent us a letter apologizing, saying he didn't know he was dealing with criminals. His letter was accompanied by a letter of marque to compensate the merchants who suffered in this case.
Which doesn't mean that he will abandon these despicable methods. Is there any news on Egon? We're no longer certain it's even a person.
Even though that name might refer to the organization, someone must be leading it. And that's who we have to stop. Alas, for now, the captain doesn't want to tell us any more. So the interrogation continues. We're waiting for answers on that point. I need your help in another case.
I'm listening.
The Admiral sent us a furiously worded letter. One of their ships was commandeered by our troops. They accused the San Mateus garrison. But I know Herbert is quartermaster. He's an honest man. I'm not saying that the Admiral is lying to us, but I don't understand what could have happened. Whatever the case may be, the Admiral is threatening to refuse all transportation to our men. This will not only hurt the Guard, but also all the nations that employ us. We need someone diplomatic, able to piece this whole story together. Can I count on you?
Yes. I will go see Admiral Cabral and try to understand what happened.
Oh, I guess we will. You know, I don't know why I'm annoyed by that, like, mission. Like, because I'm trying to get to a mission I want to have fun with and a story, and we're trying to do this thing with Kurt, but we got to talk to this guy. And then he has more stuff to do and more stuff to do. Is it all fetch quest, or is it interesting? Does it add to the story? If it adds to the story, I want to do it. And I think it would. So, you know, in that case, I guess we're going to go do this first. And I think we should take Vasco with us if we're talking to Admiral Cabral. So let's head home, switch up our crew, and we'll meet you near the Admiral. All right, come on. And I mean, Kurt, it seems like he kind of applies to this one too. We have him locked in because we're technically on his mission right now. So no matter what, we have to finish that off before we can clear the boards from it. But let's talk to this Admiral first. I don't really mind getting pulled in different directions. It's just kind of like, oh, okay. I don't know. It seems a little contrived the way they're doing it, though. Oh, I have another mission for you. Okay. And then it makes me think I'm missing other missions because they're not showing up. This game, like, holds your hand in some ways, and in others, like, you can miss stuff. And I don't know. It's just kind of, there's a different flavor to it sometimes. I regret losing the guy that we were trying to save, or not save, and then we were chasing instead. So we made a choice, and it turned out to be a bad choice, and all the way around. We've been doing that a bunch. We also lost Torsten. Although the Codex says he's dead, he's not. He sailed away on us, so. All right.
You have come at the right time, Your Excellency. I am in a delicate situation, and your help would be invaluable.
I'm listening, Admiral.
Captain Ruben warned me that he suspected a member of his crew of being a spy. It is almost certain she sent secret navigation information to foreigners.
Why ask me to take care of it?
This is a very serious accusation. One that results in a member of the guild being expelled. The Norts are like a family, very connected, but also likely to carry resentment. I think an external view is required to be certain that there will be no bias. Anyway, their ship is anchored at New Serene. Your authority will allow you to get more answers than us.
I see. What is the exact nature of the information that could have been sent?
It's up to you to find out. But all the Norts know how we navigate our ships. You've seen the techniques we use, and you know we want to keep them secret.
I agree. Where can I find Captain Ruben?
At the port in your town. You know his ship. It was Captain Vasco's before he landed. I'm counting on you, Your Excellency. We must shed light on this case.
If we get to go hang out on a ship, like, I'm all for it. So, ask her about the ship commandeered by the guard.
Manfred, the quartermaster of New Serene Garrison, told me that he'd received a letter from you. Was one of your ships hijacked by the guard?
The Trident and its crew were commandeered by the San
multiple
Mateus
missions.
garrison. Commandeered? We will not let ourselves be threatened by these land pirates. The Guard has no idea who it is dealing with. I've already sent several of our warships to board the Trident and release its crew. The Guards taken on board shall be given no quarter.
Ooh.
I understand, Admiral. But Quartermaster Manfred was as surprised as you to hear this news. That's why he asked me to investigate. The Guard never gave the order for such an operation.
So these mercenaries do not even know how to manage their men? Remarkable. We will not deal with the Guard until Manfred cleans up his ranks. No more of these hireling thugs will set foot on my ships. The nobles will just have to do without their bodyguards.
I will tell them, Admiral. And know that I am fully aware of the problems that caused this act of piracy. Not only for the Guard, but for all the nations on this island. I will do everything to find those responsible.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will eagerly await your news. Anything else?
Is there more to
I
that
need to
mission?
be going. Until we meet again, Admiral. The Admiral knows that we can't do anything without the force of the Guard. By prohibiting them from transport, she is putting everyone at risk, leaving us to take care of the problem.
At the same time, she has something to be mad about. This is the first time in our history that anyone has dared to attack our ships.
Right, okay, where are we at on this? Because there were two different ones there. Man, we're going to get to those. We have dirty traffic. Well, now that's the did we just complete that one mission? No, the Admiral's Secret Service. Talk to Captain Ruben. Or we have Shadows of the Guard. Investigate the barracks of San Mateus. Well, since we're here, let's go to the Knot's Secrets. I have a feeling maybe these all kind of interconnect. Or, I mean, like, we can just do all these missions as we're running around doing parts of them. That's what I mean.
Captain Ruben?
Aye, the man himself. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
De Sade, legate of the merchant congregation. And I'm sure you know my companion.
Looks cool.
Vasco. Oh, do not worry. The seahorse is in good hands.
I'm sure, Ruben.
What brings you here?
The Admiral asked me to shed light on your little problem of indiscretion in your ranks.
I see. I would be happy to answer any questions you have.
Who do you suspect? Ask him about the ship. Leave it at that.
You told the Admiral that you suspect one of your crew members.
Indeed. The young apprentice sailor, Alba. A committed volunteer from Theleme. She only joined us a short time ago. Did you want to know anything else?
Alba from Theleme. Okay.
The Admiral told me that you were the new captain of the ship we arrived on.
The Seahorse? Yes. It's an excellent ship and a good crew. But you did the crossing. You know it as well as me. Did you want to know anything else?
No, I guess we go speak with Alba.
That'll be all, Captain. Thank you.
Or was there one more there? No.
What brings you here?
The Admiral asked...
I see.
Ask him for the reason of his suspicions. There we go.
What led you to these suspicions?
Of Alba.
The girl's behavior. She was very eager at first, very willing, almost too much. Then, suddenly, she became nervous. She isolated herself and did not speak to others. She's a recent recruit, which inevitably raised some doubts about her vocation. Sometimes I saw her hanging around my cabin. My papers were often disturbed. And since we've returned to port, she's almost never on board. Well, you can understand my concern, but you should probably talk to the other members of the crew. They may know something else.
Ultimately, your strong suspicion stems from the fact that she's sea-given.
A recent sea-given. She did not join us as a child.
Oh.
You know how rare volunteers are, especially from Theleme.
Older sea-given?
Did you want to know anything else?
She's too old to be given to them. Talk about information that could have been sent. Yeah, what could she have been sending? I mean, we know it's technology versus magic, but...
Do you know what information she may have sent?
I don't know exactly what you know about our navigation methods.
Let's say that magic does not have much to do with it.
I see. Well, of course she knows that too. She saw some of our machines on board, and by searching through my papers, she could get even more sensitive information. Did you want to know anything else?
I think we're good. Let's go talk to the
That'll be
crew.
all, Captain. Thank you.
Should we go on the ship to talk to them? Oh, they're all standing. Where's the ship? Where's the ship, guys? There's no ship. There's a captain, no ship. Oh, man. Freaking me out. All right, guys. I was going to say man with a bottle first, but he's got a bottle, he's got a bottle. Let's go to the sober one.
Your Excellency, I am so pleased to see you again.
The pleasure is shared.
Captain,
Good day, Jonas.
what can I do for you?
I like we got him with us. Ask him about, well, what else do we got? Life since his return amongst the Naught. Did we help this guy out? I don't know.
How have
Can't
things
remember.
been since you made it back?
Very good. Everyone's been looking out for me extra careful, like. I do miss my parents
Oh, okay.
from time to time,
Jonas, yeah.
but I don't miss the warehouse or the
I remember.
mercenaries. My real family is on the waves. Thanks for helping me to return to them. Anything else, Your Excellency?
That was way at the beginning of the game, was it not? What else we got? What have you done since the crossing?
What have you been up to since we made it to Tier D?
I'm still just a cabin boy, but I have
Oh,
high
this is
hopes
Vasco's
to be
cabin
promoted
boy?
to seaman for our next crossing. Since our captain changed, we've been doing nothing but coasting and small trade. But that won't last. Anything else, Your Excellency?
Yeah, take every drink every time someone says seaman. All right, no, but we're going to go to Alba.
I would like you to tell me anything you can about a member of your crew. Alba.
She joined our party recently, but I like her already. She works hard and is full of courage. You know, she is one of those rare Naughts that joined of her own volition, and she did everything she could to become one of our own. Until we arrived here, she suddenly became distraught and frightened. It brought back memories.
Do you know where I could find her? I'd like to ask her some questions.
No, I've not seen her for a while. Maybe at the tavern? She was playing cards there from time to time. Anything else, Your Excellency?
Looks good.
I'm afraid I need to be going. Watch out for yourself.
I don't know that we'll learn a whole lot more here. Flavia, is Flavia the other one we met?
Captain, delighted to see you again. We've missed you. Your Excellency, it's a pleasure.
This
What can
is
I do
fun.
for you?
We have a few questions to ask you, Flavia.
I'm all yours, Captain.
Oh, she is.
Can you tell me anything about
There.
Alba?
Well, I don't know her very well. She only joined our crew recently. But she pulls her weight. You can't hold that against her. You might say she shows a little too much zeal even, at times. That being said, ever since we got here, I found her a little distraught. You could even say nervous.
Would you know where I could find her?
No, I wouldn't. Where's she missed roll call? Well, I hope she didn't do something stupid. These committed volunteers, we never know if we can trust them. Anything else?
Yes, whatever we're supposed to ask you about. Is this him? Is this a boy? I thought it was a girl. That's fine. What she has done since the crossing. There we go.
What have you been up to since we landed?
Nothing worthy of writing home about. Just shuffling merchandise around the Isle from port to port. I prefer the high sea. Anything else?
Yeah, ask him about, and then what she has done. Come on, you guys. That's fine. It's fine. Doesn't matter.
Are you happy on Tirfredi?
More
not
than on the
crazy.
continent, that's certain. But being on solid ground always makes me feel a little too anchored. Especially after what happened to Jonas. The island is beautiful, the natives rather friendly, but all said and done, it's off the coast where I truly feel at home. Anything else?
Nope, we're out. We're out. Who's this other
I need to
person
be
next
off.
to her, though?
Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell, then.
Fare thee well. Loro.
Hey, happy to see you again. How have things been going for you since your crossing?
Good, thank you. Even if I've got quite a list of errands to check off.
That's
Then
exactly
straight to it. What can I do for you?
Yeah, we're ticking off errands. Let's ask about you first.
How have things been going for you since we landed?
Well, it came as quite a shock to see you grounded, Captain. We truly wondered why.
Alas, the Admiral's decisions are as mysterious as those of the Luminis, Lauro. Impenetrable.
That's true. But the crossing went so well, didn't it? And since Captain Ruben took the helm for you, well, he's not the talkative type. But then I'm not going to complain. We've been sailing the small rounds of late, keeping busy. We go from port to port around the island. It's peaceful. At least we're in port often. Anything else?
Do you want to be in port often? Because a lot of you like to be out at sea.
Do you like it on Tirfredi?
It's not as nice as our isle, but it's far better than the continent. Here at least we can breathe, without smelling a corpse round every corner. And the coast is beautiful. And you know, the taverns aren't so bad. Anything else?
No. Did we ask about Alba?
I'm looking for a Naut.
I don't think we did
A
yet.
young woman going by the name of Alba.
I know her. She joined our crew at the same time as our new captain. Did you try the tavern? Don't give me that look there. I've kept from the bottle since that story with Jonas, you know that. No matter. When we're at dock, there's nothing much else to do. It might be that little Alba went there to take a look. Anything else?
No, we're gone. We're going. But you were literally just chugging on a bottle in front
I
of us.
need to go. Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
I've kept away from the bottle. I don't touch
This
the
does
bottle.
not help us much. The girl has changed her attitude, I agree. But maybe she had good reason for it. Lost at cards, heartache, homesick. What do I know?
We were told that she was sometimes at the tavern. We should take a look there.
And we shall. Right now. That's okay. You know what? That was fun. Like, you know, I can get a little salty sometimes, but then it didn't feel like a fetch quest here. This is fun. This is connecting to story from before, to the referencing, you know, that we know about not technology. We're seeing people from the beginning. Very, very cool. Like, I obviously share my opinions as we go through games like this. By the way, is it Steel Rain, Steel Rising, something? I gotta look. The new one from Spiders here, I'm excited to play it. I just have so many games, kind of a backlog here. We're gonna see. I'm gonna try to get through as many as I can, as quick as I can, though, guys. Because we're playing God of War right now also, and then Ragnarok is gonna be coming out, and I'm definitely playing that, so. Ghost of Tsushima, Horizon, Zero Dawn, and West or whatever. We have all of them, guys. There's a ton of stuff to do.
Come closer, good people.
No.
Liqueur and wine from the continent.
All right. So let's head through here. Yeah, and find the lady.
This time,
These drunkards
you are
will
going
eventually
too
start
far.
fighting. We can't let them get away with
it.
it.
One more word.
That's it. You can shout all you...
What the?
This time, you are going too far.
There.
I will not let you say one more word.
That's it. You can shout all you want, but
Thought it was
I'm
outside.
right, you old drunkard.
Not at all. I played that hand honestly. You're so drunk. You see double, that's all.
Are you kidding me? I saw that second king. Not only are you cheating, but you cheat badly.
You call me a cheater again, and I'll make you eat your words. That king,
come on, gentlemen. Please calm down.
I was like, how do I
Hey!
stop him?
You are guests here. Behave appropriately.
Who are you to give us orders?
That's true. You want to see our tough call? You don't know who you're messing with.
They're totally drunk. I doubt we can make them see sense.
Order them to leave, don't insist. If we don't insist, aren't they just going to fight each other? Order them to leave,
You
get out
better
of here.
get out of here unless you want to end up in jail.
Ooh, he thinks we'll allow
Just
that to
kill him, then.
happen.
On guard, sir! On guard!
Aw.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Don't even want to. Don't even want to. We put an end to the fight. I don't know that it was a great end. But I wasn't going to let them start killing innocent people. I'd rather let them... Oh. I mean, I just hadn't seen those clothes. Wonder if they'll come in handy for us at any point. Search area, investigate the tavern. It's probably downstairs, right? Isn't that where the cards are? They said she might be playing cards or getting into something else. Is this guy gonna stop us? No, you're not. You're not stopping nothing. Oh, now they want us to go upstairs. Okay. Maybe we just talk to the barkeep? Get out of my way. Speak to this guy
Hello,
first.
Your Excellency. I hope you're having a pleasant time.
Your voice does not match your face, according to this game. I don't know.
I did not come to be entertained, but to find a young naught called Alba.
She cannot be downstairs. She wouldn't have enough money to pay the entry fee. You should question the soldier sitting over there instead. He's a seasoned player, and he loves to deprive sailors of their money.
Okay.
Very well. Goodbye, soldier.
Thank you, soldier. Hello. We're pretty broke right now, too.
Hey, look at that! The upper crust coming to slum it at the tavern.
Change your tone, soldier. You're speaking to the legate of the congregation.
Oh, my apologies, Captain. I didn't know. How may I help you?
Alba. Ask if he's seen her, ask if he heard her talking about secrets. Well, not yet.
We're looking for a young naught. She's part of Captain Ruben's crew.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. A girl who loses her pay with style. But I don't know where she is. She looked sad last time I saw her. Didn't have her head in the game.
It's about family or something with the knots, usually. Did you hear her talking about secrets? I mean,
Have you ever heard her talk about secrets or documents she would like to exchange?
Are you asking me if she's a spy? No idea, she told me nothing. But if that's why you're looking for her, I may have seen things that might interest you. I'm often mistaken for a drunkard, so they pay no attention to me. But I see everything.
What did you see? Ask him to talk about what he saw.
Tell me what you saw.
I'd like to tell you all that, but
He's gonna be a liar.
my throat's a little dry, my friend.
This should quench your thirst. So, what did you see?
Well, returning late at night, I spotted a guy I'd seen before at the tavern. He often spent time with the Nauts, and he was in the street, fiddling with a stone, looking suspicious. So, I took a closer look when he left. I thought he'd stashed money or something, but no. There was a box under the stone, but there was no gold inside, just papers. They were messages, and from the look of the guy, they couldn't be love letters. Now, I don't know how to read, so I couldn't understand what it was about, but maybe those were your secrets?
Where is this hiding place?
Cross the bridge at the exit of the town. On the left, look for the stone. The box is underneath.
Thank you, soldier.
My pleasure, friend. Do you want to know anything else?
Yeah, we want to give you some more booze, pay you some money, do
That'll
something.
be all,
That was a lot of
soldier.
information.
Thank you.
That didn't seem too shady in the scheme of things either. Okay, so out of town. Find the dead drop. Oh, over to our right. Okay. Let's go pick up some stuff. This has been a weird episode of just like pulling us all over the place though. It's fun though. We haven't gone outside in a while. It's forcing us into some different locations. We came across this way one time, you know, and then once you go, you never have to. You just fast travel. So, where's our stone? Dead drop. Oh, we have to search the whole area, huh? We find a stone. Is it this way? Can't be. Back on the edge. Which stone? What are we talking about? Oh, there we are. Examine.
This stone must be the one the soldier told us about. Look, it hides a box.
It's a dead drop. It's suspicious, but it doesn't reveal any secrets or who uses it.
Well then, we'll have to catch whoever uses it red-handed.
We can hide in these bushes and wait for someone to come.
For days. For days and days. Which bushes? Were which bushes? Over here? I would think. I don't get it. What are we trying to claim? Which bushes? Fools? Oh, up top? Okay. Weird. There we go.
Perfect. We have a great view of the box from here.
So, shall we wait here?
Never mind, never mind. Wait until nightfall. Yes, let's do it. Let's go. Search.
That's it. Suspect in sight.
So what are we supposed to do? Oh, go get him? Oh, we can't go anywhere. We're just watching him. Okay. Now let's go to the dead drop. Find out who comes for it, or is... What's the deal
He's
here?
only a messenger. We should follow him.
Okay. Will it let us follow him now? I mean, that was kind of what I was trying to do. We had an invisible wall the whole time. Are we going to lose him if we... I feel like... Catch the person who's been using the dead drop. Okay. Well, at this point, we're not trying to sneak. We're just trying to catch him, right? There he goes. What's up?
Well, gentlemen, what are you plotting?
Fool! They followed us!
But I was careful!
You weren't careful.
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and you have been caught plotting treason. So I suggest you talk. What do these messages contain, and what are they about?
You're wasting your time. I won't say a word.
Yeah, we have charisma, I guess. Attempt to intimidate.
Do you realize that you are suspected of espionage and conspiracy? Don't you think you better explain yourself?
Wait! I don't want to end up in jail. It's not about the secrets of the congregation. Let me explain. Some time ago, it was rumoured that the secrets of the Naughts were for sale. Well, my country was interested. So I started exchanging messages as you've been doing. The Naught who was willing to give up these secrets demanded a fortune. He also wanted to become a citizen. But we were only at the negotiation stage. For the moment, I have received nothing concrete. Just promises.
Who is the Naught you're talking to?
I have no idea. The messages were signed White Rose. But I doubt it's a real name.
Very well. You seem to be telling the truth.
Alba means white, Desarde, but it's a little unsubstantial.
And give me the message in your possession before leaving.
Very well. Here it is. Now, if you'll allow me, I will leave the town.
We need to report to the Admiral. We need to find Alba. I don't think she's either being used or like she found, like maybe her captain is like having her do it and like threatening her and stuff, you know? Like you don't have any power here. I don't know. It's got to be more to it than, oh yeah, it's her. It's totally her. Alba. Albacore means white. Okay. Let's talk to the Admiral and see what you have to say. There's got to be more to this. Come on.
Ah, Your Excellency. So, what did you discover?
There is indeed a spy among the Naughts. but the spy's identity remains to be proven.
To be
Take
proven,
this.
yeah.
I have recovered this note, which seems to suggest that your secrets have been offered to several buyers. The Alliance citizen we met did not win the bid.
I knew it. My logbook has just been stolen, and of course Alba is missing. Do we really still need proof?
This book must be found at all costs before Alba sells it. Your Excellency, can we count on you once more?
I would like to help you, but this island is vast. How could I possibly hope to find it?
Alba is from Theleme. She probably took refuge in San Mateus.
This reduces the search area a little. What do you say, Your Excellency?
This is a trail that deserves to be followed. I will keep you updated, Admiral.
All right, so we finished the Admiral's secret. We got more reputation with him. The spy from Theleme. Keep investigating in San Mateus. Well, we have another one to go do in San Mateus also, I think. So let's head home and travel to Theleme. We still have to have Kurt with us. And this is still about knots, so I'm still going to keep Vasco. Even though Petrus is fun, you know, especially with Theleme interests, but, you know, such is life. Let's...
Come closer, good people.
No, thank you. We'll meet you in Theleme.
Go find Fernando. Do you remember him? He should be able to inform us.
Yes, I remember Fernando. Let's go and see him.
Yes, let's. Why don't you wait till we get home before you start trying to talk to me, too? Let's make sure it's daytime, I think. All right. Now, just for fun, let's check our journals here. We have this as investigate the barracks with the coin tavern stuff, but here's the harbor office port. Let's go there first. All right, we are here. Now, can we just go in and talk to people, or are they going to make us wear clothes where we have to, like, kill? Let's see. We try. Let's talk to our guy here. We've talked to you before.
Good day, Desade. How can I help you?
Alba,
we're looking for a young Naut named Alba on behalf of the Admiral.
I've heard about her. Several crew members told me that one of our own was looking to leave the island. You should ask them if you want to learn more. They should be near the boarding area. But me? I've not seen her. More questions?
No, I don't think so.
Thanks. But I've got everything I need.
I bet you she got brought in and she's being used. That's my guess. And she just wants to get out of it. She doesn't want to have anything to do with it. She's going to be murdered either way and, like, you know, selling secrets. She's not going to be getting anything out of this. Unless, like, what, she sold him off, but she wanted to become a citizen, whoever was trying to do this, of Hikmet. So, I would think it's a knot, you know. Where are we going now? It's kind of neat. Oh, at least we're around ships. Hello. Here we go. Oh, you look kind of like Ciora with the outfit that we have her in.
Your Excellency, Captain Vasco, what fair wind brings you here?
Leave it at that. No, ask her if she saw her.
We're looking for a young Naut who arrived from New Serene a short time ago. Her name is Alba.
Yes, I remember her well. The poor child wanted to flee her father, who wanted to take her back to the convent. She asked me when our ship was leaving, and if I thought we could take her on board. I told her she better talk to the captain, but we weren't leaving right away in any case. So she left.
Her father was trying to take her back to the convent?
You say she was fleeing her father?
Yes, that's what she said. He followed her here to take her back to Theleme. Poor child.
Did she tell you what his name was?
Yes. She told me that if a certain gentleman, Lorenz? That's it, Lorenz. If he was asking after her, I should send him packing.
Surely it was a fake excuse. We're looking for her for espionage and treason.
Really? Yet she seems sincere. Treason? I can't believe it.
Okay, well, ask about her father, where to find her father.
If her father is actually here, do you have any idea where we might find him?
Well, at one point I asked her why she was not waiting at the tavern for a ship to leave. She told me she could not go to the tavern, so maybe that's where you'll find him.
Sounds good, let's go. I think we're good here. Has to be in the evening time. Leave it at that.
I must leave you.
But, really? Let's see here. It shows an evening time. So, let's, I guess, go home and then hit the tavern at night. Okay, it is the nighttime. Let's see which door do we want to go in. Is this it? It is. Oh. Well, hello there. You're right in front of us, aren't you, Master Lorenz?
Hello. Are you Master Lorenz?
Lorenz.
Indeed, sir. What do you want from me?
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and I have a few questions for you.
What about your daughter?
We're looking for a young naut called Alba. We were told that you're her father.
Alba, what a stupid name. Her real name is Clara, and yes, she is my daughter, although she chose to deny me.
Where is she?
Have you seen her recently?
Alas, no. Otherwise, I would have brought that little idiot back to Theleme. Why did she have to leave? What madness could make her leave the convent to go to sea?
Why is she in the convent? Ask him if he thinks she's guilty.
Your daughter is accused of espionage and treason by the Nauts. Do you think she could be guilty?
Espionage? I can't believe it. But treason? How can it be denied? She rejected her country, her faith, and her family by getting on that ship. But I will soon bring her back on the right path. I hired a sleuth from the Ordo Luminis.
Oh, gross. Oh, nasty.
Tell me more about this sleuth.
Some inquisitors are specialists in hunting criminals, or heretics, or young scatterbrains. That's certainly the case with this Johannes. He will bring her back to me, and she will return to the convent in Theleme.
Do you know where we could find him? Maybe he could help us.
His last message was about a missionary camp where he had followed her near Wench... something or other. I'm sorry, I can't remember those island names.
Thank you, sir.
If you find her, bring her back to me. She will no longer have the chance to betray anyone at the convent. I hope we're done.
Sure.
I'll leave you, sir.
Sicko. Weirdo. And then he hires the...
camp near a village whose name begins with Wench.
Could it be Wenchavier, the village of Katasak? We know there were missionaries in the area.
That's it. Let's go.
Yeah, and we had been there. Okay, Wenchavier. Well, let's get home and hit the travel and go there. All right, we are on, I think, the western road, they're saying. Oh, the Sleuth. Man, we were just up here, weren't we? Well, you know what? We have a camp over here to our right. Yeah, fun. Let's hit the camp and hit daytime, and then we'll come find the Sleuth. All right, it is daytime. Let's head. That's so funny. Yeah, this was the stupid place where I couldn't figure out how to get into the missionary camp. Priest gloves, sure. Boots. See, respawn. Assholes. I'm not even going to kill him. We're just going to walk past him. If we can. Wait. Oh, we have to go down here anyway. There we are. And these people should not even be here, right? The camp is abandoned. He said he was up this way.
Get down and listen. It seems to me that it's our sleuth.
Let me go. I've done nothing wrong.
Speak if you want me to release you. Where is she?
I don't know. I'm thirsty. Give me water.
You will have nothing until you tell me something.
Kill them all.
Have mercy. I'm dying.
I don't care. If you die, I will just question another one like you. Talk! Where is the girl?
This is surely the sleuth, and luckily he's not found Alba yet.
He's questioning this man to find out where she is.
We must intervene, GreedFall.
Hey, who goes there?
Come here.
Who are you? And what are you doing here? Are you spying on me?
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. and I was sent to find a young Naut, Alba.
That dirty little eel slipped through my fingers. But this savage will soon tell me where to find her.
Ask him to interrupt his hunt. Order him to release his prisoner. I'm ordering him to release.
Your brutality must stop. I order you to release this man and leave immediately.
I don't care about your orders. And since you want to interfere in my hunt, you will regret it.
Poison on my blade. And let's go!
Oh, I like the gunshot
Let's
right
free
there.
this poor man.
Yeah, I don't care about the Theleme reputation. We'll be fine with him. Can we loot this fool? Inquisition ceremonial armor. Sure, good stuff. Why not, you ass? I say we kill all the Ordo Luminis we ever find. Alright, dude.
May the grass be forever soft under your feet, Renaigse. I thought I was dead. He would have killed me, even if I had spoken.
You're probably right. Do you think you can answer us? We also have questions to ask you.
You saved me. I owe you answers. But first, I have to go back to my village. I need to heal. Meet me in Wen Chevalier later on.
Seems a little crazy. Serve to convince. Complete 20 secondary quests. Oh, Sub Rosa followed. Talk to the guide in Wen Chave. Seems a little crazy. A little crazy, guys. This is pretty damn fetchy, isn't it? How? Okay, well let's work our way over to the village and find out what's going on. All right, welcome to the village. Where are you, guy? Where are you? We'll just run straight at the marker. You're over here somewhere. You're over here somewhere. You're over here some. There we go. Right outside my field of view. Dude, bro. Homie.
You are the ones who saved me from Saul Lasser. I am so grateful to you. I owe you so much. But you wanted to ask me questions?
We literally just need to know about Alba, but first we'll ask about his business. Fine.
Do you offer services as a guide?
Sometimes I take Renaigse to a good fishing place. They give me beautiful objects in exchange. But right now we have to be careful. There have been accidents with the Tenlins. Did you want anything else?
I thought we basically took care of that, though. The Tenlins here and all that.
We're looking for a Naut girl. The same one that the Inquisitor is looking for.
But I promised Alba to say nothing. I would really like to help you, but...
And you risked your own life keeping your promise. But Alba is in a very delicate situation. If we do not find her first, others will track her down. And they will kill her without letting her defend herself.
So she was right to be afraid, that poor girl. She came here saying she was being chased. I led her into the forest nearby to a cave where she could hide. If you have one of your notes, I'll show you where she is.
Write it down for us.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Did you want anything else?
I think we're good. Let's
I must go. Goodbye.
Go to the cave. Where is the cave? Of course it's that cave, isn't it? Oh. Okay, well, you know what? We can how fast can we make it up there? Is there a fast travel option? Man, this place is crazy. I'm just trying to remember even what this was. This was the training ground from back when. And we have this here. We're going to want to come down maybe from this camp. So, you know what? Yeah, we'll just fast travel camps. Okay, now we're at this camp, but you know what's over there, right? There's that damn Nadaig that I hadn't killed yet. But let's see, where are we going? Straight this way. Oh, you know what? Respawn, huh? Let's just do them up. Get us a little more experience, push us over to level 25. Not yet. Oh, almost. Now, I'm thinking, too, with level 25, it's going to give me another, like, I don't know what it's called, either ability point, talent, whatever. I might hold on to it, because the next situation where we run into where we can only go one direction, if we need, like, an agility one or whatever, like, maybe we'll wait until we run into that moment to level up. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to happen here soon. We'll just, maybe we'll play it by ear. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's get to the conclusion of this one. Oh, yeah. You know what? Let's give them all a pause. Good job, everyone. But why would this guy take this dude out here? Oh, there we go. 1 skill, 1 attribute, 1 talent point. You know, let's see here. 4 skills. We have everything maxed out. We got to consider where we're going now. I can't do Shadow Burst without setting traps. We could go for two-handed weapons, but then I think we need strength to be able to hold on to things. We're not even really using that. Oh, here we go. For now, I guess Shield of the Enlightened, I'm not using it a lot, but if we run into something, I might want to use it like against an Adag and things like that. So, attributes. Now, here's the one. Agility will let me do certain things. Accuracy, others. Endurance. Strength for certain weapons. Oh, you know what, though? We're still working on willpower and mental power. I needed the mental power to be able to get the ring that I'm using. So let's go with a willpower to get more magic points, effect durations, all that stuff. This was the one I was wondering about. We're maxed on charisma. We are maxed on intuition, craftsmanship, vigor, science. Or vigor. It lets you pass through certain difficult passages that require balance, increases the maximum ammo capacity, and lets you slightly recover HP and magic outside of combat. I got to think here. I haven't been crafting. I'm not using science. I don't care about lockpicking. We're going with vigor. I'm doing it. That's our next path. Because then we might find some situations that we can manipulate how we're going through. So, this is the way. This is a horrible place to send this person. Look at all this blood. We were in here before and there were just bodies stacked on each other, weren't there? Oh, this will be the safe place for her? I don't know. Let's find out if all we're doing here...
Here's the cave that our protege told us about.
I can't say that I have a good memory of this place.
A good memory or good memories of, right. I understand. I think I know what he's trying to say. Oh, you know what? I know where we're going, too. It was that other spot that we were, like, wandering around and go, oh, this seems weird. Why would they make us go up here? There's nothing up here. We're gonna have some bats again? It's some... Now. Oh, impossible to climb. I was wondering if I had vigor, too, whether I could climb it. Well, now, we'll just have to kill them all.
And let's go!
With our little bit of extra magic going here, too. Yeah, we're ready for this. And we got these bodies. The bones and all that sticking out? I don't know if I noticed that last time. Alright, let's go, guys. Find this ladder up ahead. Feel like there's gonna be bats. But there might not be.
Look, a camp. Maybe these are Alba's things.
Maybe. Let's go up and find out. This is the camp they're talking about, right? No. So it's up ahead. It's so weird to me, guys, sometimes. What camp? In this bat room? Oh, I'm getting turned around. There we go. I swear, there's just a bunch of bats in here, are there not? Oh, we found her. Or him?
No.
No,
You
her.
will not get me. I will not go back to the convent.
No. This.
And let's go!
You guys. I guess I put her out, so we have to... Don't kill her.
You have won! Finish me. I still prefer to die than to return to my father.
Wait, something's wrong. She sincerely believes that we're chasing her on behalf of her father.
Spare her, execute her. Spare her.
We do not intend to kill you, let alone take you back to your father.
So then why are you here?
We know you betrayed the Nauts who took you in. You stole documents from your captain to sell them to the highest bidder, and we're here to pick them up.
What? I never did such a thing. The Nauts are the family I chose. I would never betray them.
There's no point in denying it. We found the dead drop that you used. We confirmed that you were negotiating to sell secrets. And Captain Ruben, who already suspected you, reported the theft of his book just as you were leaving town.
If you were innocent, you wouldn't have fled your crew.
But all of this is false. I don't even know what a dead drop is. And if I fled, it was to escape you.
Escape us? If you were not the spy, that makes no sense. You better tell us what happened.
Some time ago, Captain Ruben told me that he had been informed that my father had gone to Teerfredy. It worried me. I knew my father would do anything to bring me back. Then, in New Serene, my colleagues told me that the legate was looking for me. I was scared. I told the captain, who told me that I would find a ship in San Mateus to leave the island. But there were none. I saw my father at the tavern with one of his inquisitors, and I realized that my only chance was to flee deeper inland. A native helped me find this cave, and there you have it.
I can't believe it.
Ruben used the mistrust of the volunteers to accuse her, and he used us to make her run away.
Yep.
Probably to hide the fact that he himself is the spy. We've been duped. We must return to New Serene as soon as possible and warn the Admiral before it's too late.
And what will become of me?
You will come with us. We will protect you. We'll need your testimony.
Nice. All right, well, she's with us. Who we have anybody going? Speak to Admiral Cabral. So let's just go through this way. Is this how we get out? It is. Well, see, I always thought it was the captain anyway. I knew his shady ass was behind a bunch of this. Well, let's head our way back. Unless there's somebody waiting outside this cave for us. Let's see here. I don't think so. Because they would have had to know she was here too. This is the clearing in the woods. Alright, well, let's head back to our camp and fast travel to New Serene, confront the Admiral and the Captain, and finish this off. Oh, and we're back. Let's see here. That seemed a little weird. Let's talk to the... when you fast travel in there.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Our investigation is well underway, but the culprit is not who we thought.
What do you mean?
We found Alba, but she was innocent. In fact, her captain used us and her father to scare her. It's because of us that she fled. She never stole documents or tried to sell your secrets.
So, are you saying that the culprit is Ruben?
If this were not the case, why make up this story against Alba and use us like that?
I can't believe it. And to think that I believed his lies. However, he is a captain. I cannot condemn him without solid proof, and we have to find out who he was selling his journal to. Ask his crew, but stay discreet. It should not arouse suspicions. Anything else?
Yeah, this mission never ends, I think. Let's leave.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
We have a reward for being friendly. Well, let's go discreetly talk to the crew, although I don't know what that means. There's the captain. The same crew. We've already talked to all you guys. Well, let's run through it. Jonas, what's up, dude?
Your Excellency, I am so pleased to see you again.
The pleasure is shared.
Captain.
Good day, Jonas.
What can I do for you?
Right. How about... Is there anything else here? No, we've got all that, so just Captain Ruben.
What do you think of your new captain?
He knows how to make people obey him, and runs a tight ship. What else is there to say? He's a captain. I'm only a cabin boy.
Does he get on well with Alba?
He was suspicious of her at first, but when he saw that she was trustworthy, he treated her like one of our own. But when she disappeared, he told us that she didn't have what it takes to be a Naut. He spoke of treason, that sort of thing. I imagine he regretted having trusted her at all. Anything else, Your Excellency?
Probably not.
I'm afraid I need to be going. Watch out for yourself.
Are we gonna get our info from the guy who says hasn't touched a drop? He's still chugging
Good
on
day.
the bottle.
What can I do for you?
We have a few questions to ask you, Flavio.
I'm all yours, Captain.
Oh, yeah, she is.
What do you think about your new captain?
He is fair, decisive, and he certainly knows the sea. But he keeps his distance, as if he wasn't a member of our species. And since we got here, it's been worse. He seems troubled. The slightest disagreement puts him over the edge. But never mind me. It's not my place to judge my captain. He's got responsibilities I can't fathom. Anything else?
I think that's it.
I need to be off. Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell, then.
No evidence of anything yet. No hard evidence, at least. Just of, yeah.
Hello. You need something?
Yes, Ruben.
What do you think about Captain Ruben?
I know what it's gonna sound like, but I liked it better when you were captain.
Thank you. Heartfelt. But tell me why.
He's a good captain, but he lacks team spirit, if you know what I mean.
He's aloof, doesn't get along with his crew.
You're still far from the mark. To him, we're nothing more than lackeys. The only one who gets a smile from time to time is the pretty Gretchen, one of the girls from the tavern. She scratches his itch. As soon as he can, he's off to the brothel. Must cost him a right fortune. He should be careful. A debt with a coin guard is like sailing near a storm.
Okay, well, we need to get over and talk to Gretchen. Speak of our suspicions or reassure him? We need to keep it. Reassure him.
If he's a loner, would make sense he needs some company from time to time. And as captain, he must have the means.
Yes, you are certainly right. Well, none of my business. Anything else?
No, we were told to be discreet, so we're
I need
leaving.
to go. Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
All right, this has been just a thread. Along with edits and all that, I think this is going to be a longer episode, but I still want to go try to see what's happening here at the bar, so let's meet you up there. All right, let's hit it. Downstairs, possibly? Oh, no, you're right here. I was thinking down in the brothel. Hello, lady. Gretchen?
Hello, my darlings. It's rare to see the upper crust in here. It must be my lucky day. Do you and yours want to have a good time? I could call a few friends.
I'm sorry, but I'm not here for that.
Really? What would you like, then?
Just disappointed.
I was told that Captain Ruben liked you a lot, and that you spent a lot of time with him.
He's one of my regulars, it's true. He always asks for me. It's because I'm the sweetest.
Does he confide in you?
Sorry, my dear. But what's between my clients and me is nobody's business.
I don't think we have the money, do we? Threaten her, offer to become a courtesan. Intuition. I'm gonna do that.
How about a change of scenery and a chance to work in a more luxurious environment?
Become a courtesan? But don't you need connections to get there?
Who are we?
I'm the legate of the congregation and the governor's cousin. So?
Oh, I'm not stupid enough to miss such a chance. What do you want to know?
Nice. Talk about Ruben's relationships with the other Knots, his recent behavior. Ask her if he told her about his plans. Let's go through it.
Did Ruben tell you about his relationship with his men and his superiors?
Oh, yes. He's always complaining about it. He was hoping for a promotion. He wanted to be appointed fleet commander.
Oh.
But they only changed his ship. And the crew is nowhere near his level, and his admiral despises him. He says everyone is unfair towards him and doesn't recognize his talents, and it has turned him bitter.
Thank you, lady, for breaking it down. Learn about his recent behavior.
Have you noticed him change lately?
Yes, he's become impatient and anxious. He has become suspicious, too.
And about his plans.
Did he tell you about his plans?
Like everyone else, he likes building castles in the air. He told me that he would soon be someone very important and very rich, and that he would marry me. But they all say that.
Thank you, Gretchen. I'm done.
Oh, we need to follow him after
This
nightfall.
man is a complete traitor. Bitter, dissatisfied and anxious. We should follow him tonight. He may finally lead us to some solid proof.
This is insane, guys. This is a side quest. This isn't even a companion mission or anything either. It's fun. Okay, well, let's get to our nighttime, right? Do we have to wait till night? We might as well. And then we'll meet you down at the docks to follow him. Okay, we are at the docks. Are we trying to find a place to hide, or what's the deal? What are they doing with us here? There we go.
We can see everything from here.
All right, sit and wait. Follow your target from a reasonable distance while you're staying discreet to make sure he will not notice you. I have a feeling he's coming this way, right? As long as they're not going to ruin the quest on us. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And let's go. I don't know what a discreet distance, if they get the eyeball on him at some point. As long as we're not losing him. Let's see, are they going to take us... Yeah, we look fine here, crouched down with our light on and everything. Watch him walk us all the way to Theleme or Hikmet. And we have that damn mission to do with Kurt, and I don't want to do anything good for the Ordo Luminis. Like, I don't know where that's going to go. And then we have Petrus coming up. We can just get through this. Too close? Are we too close? Is he heading to the... Where is he headed? To the tavern? To a dead drop? What solid... Oh yeah, we're heading out of town now. Alright, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. I want the heartbeat. Tunka, 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 tunka. No. We're at the eastern gate. Just gonna stop and look around. Look behind him and be like, oh no, it's not us. Don't worry, dude. Oh, he's running now. He's running now. Do we have to run to catch up with him? Do not tell me he is really... Okay, he's going to the dead drop. I was going to say, like...
Here he is, red-handed. The sellout. Shall we arrest him?
Intervene on the spot. Wait to see what he put in the box.
We should first find out what he puts in the box. Let him finish. The way is clear. Now, let's take a look at this box.
Oh yeah. Won't say anything about that one.
The captain and his buyer should meet here at nightfall. This must be where the exchange will take place.
Let's put the message back where we found it. Better no one knows we read it.
And we should warn the Admiral immediately. She'd want to know.
Let's go.
Yeah, because we can find the actual buyer now. That's great. Okay, well, straight to the Admiral. We'll meet you over there. Alright, what's up, Admiral? Is this it? Or we gotta run out there and then catch him, or...?
Desarde, what can I do for you?
We know a little more. Ruben continues to use the dead drop and has made an appointment with his buyer.
He has quite the nerve to continue using that box even though he knows you know about it.
He must have thought that we would not come back. The meeting is tonight. This could be a good time to get the proof we need. What do you think?
That's an excellent idea. I will come with you. I want to see this traitor fall with my own eyes.
Are you kidding me? Are we running all the way back there to the secret... Okay, okay. Fetch Quest developers, you guys suck on this one. I'm gonna say it out loud. This is so stupid. Don't have us running back and forth to the same location at different times over and over and over and over and over. It's crazy, it's crazy. We'll meet you there. Alright. We're back. Now what? Do we have to Go up and hide. There we go. If they say it's not, if it turns light right now and we have to run all the way back home to wait till time, I'm going to freak out. Okay, third time's the charm.
From this position, we'll be able to see the meeting discreetly.
Perfect. I can't wait to witness it. This traitor is going to find out exactly what it costs to make fun of us.
Men of the coin. I can't believe it. What schemes have we gotten mixed up with again?
The wretched traitor. How dare he sell us to lawless mercenaries?
Okay, so we go down. Yeah, let's go.
Bit of poison on my blade.
They're nothing. Just keep hitting anybody who wants to get hit.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Not worried about it. We're just gonna watch.
Ha! This traitor got what he deserved.
Is everything all right, Admiral?
It's nothing. Sorry to have charged like that. I got carried away. I couldn't bear to see this traitor sell his whole family for a few coins.
Do you want us to tend to your wound?
No, I'll go back to port and get back on my feet. Find the documents. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, the three of you.
Search the dead bodies. So, two things. Like, first of all, did she run forward because she was actually part of this too, and da-da-da? Or is she about to die and somebody else is going to have to become? I don't know what's going on. Captain Ruben's journal.
He was ready to sell more than just his own knowledge. There are plans for machines and ships that he must have stolen from elsewhere.
Is there no reading involved on it, though? Contract sealed by the guard. Addressed to Captain Ruben, it promises him a large sum as well as a prestigious position in on the continent in exchange for the secret of the knots.
In addition to a substantial sum, Ruben is also going to obtain a major post on the continent.
Disgusting that someone could accept a deal like that. And we're surprised that some officers are not respected.
Everything is here. We'll give it to the Admiral tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I mean, how about like right now? Okay. Let's go give this to the Admiral. Ruben's toast. Yeah, I mean, oh, she ran forward and got herself wounded. Like, come on. That's not right. You're the Admiral, too. Oh, poor lady. Well, let's see how this this plays out. This has got to be the conclusion. Let's see how this plays out. Or it already played out. I guess it's just weird that we just murdered his ass.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
How are your wounds?
I recovered fast. It was nothing. Did you find the documents he intended to sell?
Yes, here they are. But there was more than just his journal.
So, he lusted after a prestigious position. And what a salary! I see that our secrets are still worth a fortune. Thank you for bringing me all this. As for you, Alba, I owe you an apology. I should have trusted you.
You have nothing to do with it. The captain did everything to make me appear guilty.
No. If we put the same trust in the volunteers as in the Seaborns, this would never have happened. We owe you a lot, Desarde. I will not forget it. Nor will I forget the lesson. Be sure of it. You have my full gratitude. Anything else?
No, I think we are good.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Until we meet again. Oh, that gave us a bunch of experience. That is the end of that storyline. Now, we have Vasco with us and we have Kurt. I need to go pick up Petrus. We need to go to Theleme and we need to go do something with the Ordo Luminis. I hope we can just like kill them and not use them. And we're going to do it all in the next episode.